Memorial Stadium in Baltimore, soon to be the site of the World Series, bulges with some 57,000 fans for today. The Colts are king as they open their home season against the San Francisco 49ers. Today's game matches the two highest salaried quarterbacks in football. John Brody, the affluent 49er leader, is said to have signed a $1 million contract. John Unitas, Baltimore superstar, has thrown more touchdown passes than any player in NFL history. The exact count, 214. The 49ers kicking off to the Baltimore Colts. Baltimore's Tom Matty on the return. NFL Game of the Week. The Baltimore Colts versus the San Francisco 49ers. Unitas' handoff to Tony Larrick, who's in the game for the injured fullback Jerry Hill. Colt ball, 1st and 10. And here one of the most familiar of all Colt passing patterns. Unitas on a sideliner to Raymond Berry. This one too is rather familiar, to the other sideline and to the little man Jimmy Orr. And watch the move put on right here by the flanker Jimmy Orr. But even with this, the San Francisco 49ers defensive unit has stopped the Baltimore Colts, and on the sidelines, John Unitas talks things over. From the 41, Lou Michaels will attempt a field goal. The kick is good, and it's Colts 3, 49ers nothing. Lou Michaels kicking off for Baltimore. Waiting down at the 4, one of the best return men in the National Football League, Kermit Alexander. And now the 49ers get their hand on the football, and here is John David Crow through the middle for a fine pickup of 12 yards. When Crow isn't running, this young fellow always is. Ken Willard, the ball carrier, and watch the move that gets him outside. A gain of 7. A fine fake from 49ers Brody. And a little swing out to John David Crow. John David romps for 6. '49ers 1st and 10. And Crow rips into the right side for another gain of 6. On the receiving end, one of the greatest pass catchers in the league, Dave Parks, and Alvin Heyman finally puts him out of bounds. On a 2nd down and 10 from the Baltimore 20, Brody is back to throw. And watch the great catch by Bernie Casey. Touchdown, San Francisco. We can look at the touchdown play once more. The blitzing safety man, Alvin Heyman, didn't get there soon enough. And what a catch from Bernie Casey. The 49ers 7, the Colts 3. Unitas and the Colts back at work again. 1st and 10 from their own 20. And the pass is on target to Lenny Moore, who peels off a gain of 20. On this 3rd down and 7 play, Unitas goes to the air again. A quicker release to Lenny Moore. And Moore rips out a gain of 9 yards, but watch what happens. Penalty marker. Personal foul against the 49ers cost them an additional 15 yards. This is Tony Larick trying to find daylight on that 49er line. It isn't there. He is knocked down for a loss of a yard. And now from the 37-yard line, Lou Michaels will attempt another Colt field goal. And again, the kick is good, and now it's San Francisco 7, Baltimore 6. Picking up the action in the 2nd quarter, here is Davis punting for the 49ers. Waiting downfield, the exciting Alvin Heyman. And watch the little man from New Orleans move that football. A 27-yard return. And a happy Alvin Heyman on the sidelines. First and 10 at the San Francisco 33. Fine pass blocking from Bob Vogel of Baltimore. And Kimbrough breaks it up at the last minute in the end zone. On the sideline, Howard Mudd felt as though maybe Kimbrough might have intercepted. Well, a familiar sight in Baltimore. Michaels will attempt a 25-yard field goal, his 3rd effort of the game. It is good, and now it's the Colts 9, the 49ers 7. Linebacker Steve Stonebreaker relaxes on the bench as the Colt defense forces the 49ers to cough up the ball. The Colts in action, 3rd and 10 from their 33. And Unitas looking downfield for a receiver. As this one picked off by Johnson of the 49ers. And watch the fancy footwork. Part of this return will be nullified on a 49er clipping penalty on Jim Parker. Right there. Shula on the sidelines talking things over with John Unitas. '49ers go to work. 1st and 10 at midfield. Brody with a lot of time, firing right down the middle. He's looking for Parks. But Alvin Heyman picks it off for the Baltimore Colts. And the Colts have stopped the 49ers at their own 17. The give to Lenny Moore. And Moore leaps ahead for 6 tough yards. Here's Unitas firing to John Mackey. And Mackey is immediately knocked down after a pickup of about 6 yards. The Colts have yet to score a touchdown, leading 9-7 in the closing moments of the second quarter. Again, it's Lenny Moore behind Tony Larick and Alex Sandusky. It opens, and away goes Sputnik. First and 10 for the Colts at their own 43. 28 seconds remaining in the half as Unitas fires to John Mackey, and it's all over. Mackey is in for the score, and at the end of the first half, it's the Baltimore Colts 16, the 49ers 7. Coming to the sideline, John Mackey. A week ago, this young man was voted the game ball as the Colts defeated the Vikings. And today he comes up with Baltimore's first touchdown. At the end of the half, Colts 16, 49ers 7. Halftime at Memorial Stadium in Baltimore before a sellout crowd. Third quarter action now. First and 10 Colts at the San Francisco 47. And again the ball carrier Larick, good for 4. Once more it's Larick. Good up front blocking, and Tony Larick rips out a gain of 10 more and a first down for Baltimore. Concern reflected by Bob Harrison on the 49er bench. Well, the defense of San Francisco has stopped Baltimore again, and again Michaels will try a field goal. This his 4th effort of the game. And the kick is good, and it's 19-7, Baltimore over San Francisco. A little swing pass to John David Crow, who is knocked down immediately by Baltimore's Leonard Lyles. Second and 15 here for the 49ers. Brody to Casey on the angle in. A gain of 14. A big play for San Francisco, 3rd and 1 at their own 29. The give to Crow, knocked down right at the line of scrimmage by Lou Michaels, no gain. And the Colts have stopped San Francisco. Satisfaction written all over the countenance of Lou Michaels, whose tackle dropped Crow. Now Davis punting for the 49ers. And another Davis, Baltimore's Ted Davis, on the receiving end. Downed immediately. On a 2nd and 9, here's Unitas, and a little flare to his fullback, Tony Larick, and Larick peels off a gain of 19. The give to, did I mention his name before, Tony Larick, and another first down for Baltimore on a tough 10-yard pickup. Unitas, faking to Moore, comes right back to Larick, incomplete. Third and 10 Baltimore at the 26. Unitas can't find a receiver open and tries to run it out of here. Hazeltine makes the tackle, and that one hurt. A good close-up study of Baltimore's defensive tackle, Billy Ray Smith. Now from the 31, Michaels will attempt his 5th field goal of the game. If he makes it, he ties an NFL record. Established by Bakken of the Cardinals in '64, the kick is good. Colts 22, 49ers 7. Michaels again kicking off for Baltimore. The return by Kermit Alexander. On a 3rd and 15 play from the 49er 21. Brody looks to throw. This time to his favorite target, Parks. And he's finally wrestled down after a gain of 19 and a first down. Brody again looking to throw. And he's on target with Ken Willard. And this fine-looking youngster peels off 17 more. First and 10 at the Baltimore 43. And Willard with a gain of 3. Second and 7 at the Colt 40. Brody goes to the air again. And on target again to Parks, who is wrestled down by Leonard Lyles. First and 10 at the 27. And Brody hits Willard for a gain of 5, and at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's Baltimore 22, San Francisco 7. A second down and 5 at the Colt 22. Brody gets in a little trouble here, and Lou Michaels finishes the job. A loss of 8. Third and 13. Brody fires over the middle to the tight end, Monty Stickles. And it takes a few of them to bring the big fella down. A 4th and 4 from the 21. Davis attempting a 28-yard field goal. Kick is in the air, and it is wide. It is not good. Davis is missed from 28 yards out, and Matt Hazeltine reflects the gloom on the 49er bench. The Colts at work again, first and 10 at their own 20. The pitch out to Tony Lorick, sweeping the left side. A second down and 5 at the Colt 25, and watch this nifty grab from Jimmy Orr. First down, Baltimore. The familiar number 33, Tony Lorick, knifes into the 49er line for 10 more and another Colt first down. Unitas going to the air in a little slide-out pattern to his tight end, John Mackey, and this gain is good for 11. Here's Tony Lorick at work once more, and it opens up for him, and Lorick sprints through for a gain of 25. Kimbrough takes him down at the 1. They give to Lenny Moore, and Moore races into the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's the Colts 29, the 49ers 7. John Unitas talking things over with All-Pro tackle Jim Parker. Second down and long yardage for San Francisco. Brody back to throw. He'll not get it out of there as Andy Stinchula pins him for Baltimore. This time it's 3rd and 30 for the 49ers. Brody trying to set the screen, and he's on target to Willard. Ken Willard races ahead for a gain of 9. Dennis Gaubatz on the sidelines for Baltimore. With a 4th and 21, Tommy Davis booms it out of there for San Francisco. Alvin Heyman deep in Baltimore territory. And watch the fine blocking, and things open up for Heyman, who looks as though he may take it all the way. Stopped at the San Francisco 17, a 63-yard punt return by Alvin Heyman. First and 10 at the 17, the give to Tom Matty. Matty hits for about 3 yards, and then things get a little sticky. And the penalty marker is dropped, a personal foul against the 49ers, half the distance. Going to the air again, Unitas is looking for Jimmy Orr's replacement, Willie Richardson. He's got him, but out of bounds, incomplete pass. On the draw play, Tom Matty tries right down the middle and is stopped short of that final strike. It's 3rd and goal for the Baltimore Colts. And now here is John Mackey's understudy, Butch Wilson. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's the Colts, 36, San Francisco, 7. A new quarterback for San Francisco, Myra. And Myra's toss is on target to McFarland, who races to a 19-yard gain. First down, San Francisco. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Myra trying to throw again. Good pressure from Baltimore, and the scrambling Myra works it out of there. A romp of 19 yards, another San Francisco first down. George Myra hands off to Dave Kopay, who knifes straight ahead for 9 yards. .45 seconds left in the game, and Jackson hits over the right side for 4 more. First down, San Francisco. From the 17 with 38 seconds remaining, George Myra faking, and now fires on target to Kramer, all alone in the end zone, for the final score of the afternoon. The Baltimore Colts, 36, the 49ers, 14. And the Colts have improved their record now to 2 victories and 1 defeat. Baltimore draws the bye this coming weekend. The San Francisco 49ers will move into the Coliseum against the Los Angeles Rams Friday night. Once again, the final score, Baltimore Colts 36, San Francisco 14.